whatever that selected text is. I could send it right to my Google Notebook, but this is what I intended to show you, which is clippings. So what we're going to pretend is that text I highlighted is your hubpages referral link. As I noticed in the forums recently, that somebody was asking about their getting referrals through that. So we're going to make a new from selection. Now we'll just pretend here in the text was actually your code, and up in the descriptions we'll call it hubref. And since I actually already have hubref in there, I'm not going to actually save it, but I'll show you what the options are. What you could have done is selected a shortcut key for that. So you would simply hit Control Alt plus V, and then whatever shortcut key you decide here. So this is a great option. Your email address, I happen to have a long email address, some of your standard passwords, banners for your websites or blogs, ads, an ad campaign you're working on, your signature, any of those things can be saved and be placed in with the touch of a button. And I will show an example here just in this field, right in the Google field. Just pretend. Now first I'll show you with the you'll see that if I could have selected one, but I didn't think of it. So here we go. We're going to go into clippings and put, there you go, it's one of my app links. Bam, just got dropped in there, and that's, you know, probably 60, 70 letter affiliate link that I wouldn't want to type every time, just got pre-filled in there. And then I'm going to show you one more cool option, and this is the Gmaps option. You know, where I'm going to be able to highlight this address. You're going to have to hold with me for a second. Once again, lag on the recorder program. So I'm Josh. I'm recording this tutorial for in conjunction with a hubpages tutorial on how to maximize your Firefox and some great add-ons you can use. Alright, so you'll see that that text has been highlighted now. If I right-click it, I can now go right to G directions, and you'll see that my very first option is map Syracuse, New York 13206, which is what I highlighted. It would say whatever address. But here's the nice option, from SunForge to that address. Now SunForge happens to be just the quick link name I set into the program for my own home address. So any address I'm looking for, out looking for a job, going to a restaurant or something, I can just right click, hit that button, and there you go. A map will open up on Google showing me the direction. And it happens to also preload all of the things I have up in that search bar that I showed you earlier. All are also as an option in there, so that's nice. And now you'll see you could do here's the fire shot that I had mentioned earlier. So here's what some of the options would have been: capture visible area, and then edit, upload, save, print, copy to clipboard, directly email, or open an external editor, and which can be preset. So or you can do an entire page. So it's very nice. Speaking of the entire page, I'll show you one other add-on I got going on in here. Go up here under File, and I have Print to PDF. You know, that's not preset in Firefox, but say you're signing up for a new program, and they give you your crazy first-time generated password or proof of purchase, something of that sort that you'd like to print out, but don't really need to print these types of things out on paper. Save a tree, just print right to PDF, and you can file it away. It's a very quick option. It's going a little bit longer than I wanted, so just going to finish it up. And what we're going to do is go right to the hub that I'm currently writing, because it's going to show you that as you're looking at the screenshots, you might have trouble reading some of them, and that's actually not a limit. I'm a graphic designer. That's not a limitation on my end. It's actually a very big image, as big as the screen, because they're quality screenshots. that hub pages will only show so large. So let's see. I'm gonna go over to my account real quick. And I know this lag's getting boring now, but and I promise you from now on I'll just write, since this is take 11 or 12, and with this lag on the computer I can't handle it anymore either. But I do want to show one thing that'll be very useful as you're looking through the hub and you're trying to follow along with the tutorial. You'll see anyway, you can hold Control and then hit plus. You see I got a little bit bigger. Control plus. That is a zoom, and usually it's very fast. And Control minus will bring it back in. So if you're looking at some of these screenshots I have going on a tutorial and you have trouble seeing them, just Control plus, and you can zoom right in and you can read a little bit better. And you always have that option. Some of you guys might have Vista that actually has a built-in zoom. I'm using XP myself, so I can't tell you about it. But well, that's the extended tutorial for now. And all this stuff is going to be highlighted and explained in better detail in writing with links to the add-ons at the hub. So and if it's anyone who is not seeing this video from the hub page tutorial, simply Google Sunforged hub pages and look around. You'll find it eventually. If you don't find it, then feel free to click on any ads, buy anything you want, buy some art, anything you run into. The Sunforged name is a great product. Enjoy it. Thank you.